Hello guys, welcome back to Sun Crypto. In today's content, we're going to talk about Ethereum and we're also going to talk about Bitcoin. So we're going to focus mainly on Ethereum and why Ethereum is likely to break $2,000 easily without no struggling and all of that good stuff, right? So now, before we talk about Ethereum, let's start off with BTC, okay? Because Ethereum going to be very, very interesting, and it is looking like we about to get a massive bump, guys, to the upside. So Ether bears are about to get wrecked. Okay, they're about to get wrecked. So now let's take a look at BTC, right? So Bitcoin, what I'm looking for right now, it is still consolidating, right, above the 21 EMA on a 6-hour time frame, right? And at the same time, MACD, if you take a look at our MACD, it is not that aggressive. It is just, showing us low volatility. So most bulls going to be losing money, all right, and most bears also going to get wrecked, right? Because they do not understand, like, when your MACD is moving like this, you don't want to trade the market. You just want to position yourself, right, and be cautious, and then make sure to take the right direction, right? So what are we looking for right now? Potentially is like we could get a small retest of the 21 EMA right here. That could potentially give us either a wedge pattern. We could either get a potential wedge and a breakout to the upside, or BTC could give us a nice double top, double bottom, and a big move to the upside. Okay, which one do I prefer? I really don't care, right? I just want to see a correction within this range, because we just don't know. Okay, it could even be a triangular formation right here, so we cannot basically speculate about what type of correction we're gonna get. But one thing we can speculate on is like our 21 EMA right here. Okay, that's going to be the most important area to keep an eye on, which is like 42,000. Okay, if the bulls, doesn't matter, okay, if they can keep the it doesn't matter what correction we're gonna get, but if they can keep the strong support at 42,000 to 44,000 area right here, it is most likely to go higher, because price action doesn't even have to drop lower, because the double top right here is not anymore a double top. All right, we already broke the high, so it doesn't even have to retrace down. But remember, we're not trying to predict what market is doing, okay, or what market will be doing. We only trying to predict, okay, directional move. Okay, correction, if you understand how to trade correction, it is going to be helpful, right? But it is not going to be like the correction will not tell you exactly which way you're gonna go. You see what I'm saying? Because we can still get a descending triangle right here and still pump to the upside. You see what I'm saying? Because descending triangle top formation is bearish. Okay, so if you take a look at like some of these alter, like a Litecoin, made a descending triangle but still broke out to the upside, right? So let's just focus on the correction, which is support right here, right, 44, right, and then resistance just about 48 to 48.5, right? Okay, a breakout above it, it is going to be Jullish. Okay, so now let's take a look at BTC on a 2-day basis, right? On a 2-day basis, what we said something very, very interesting, right? Which was like, if we close above where? Above like a 40,500 range, right? It is likely to go much higher, guys. We talked about it on Sunday before the weekly breakout. So I gave you guys an update, weekly outlook. It is playing out beautifully. You go take a look at my Zilliqa call, VChain call, BNB call, okay, Litecoin call, all of them basically pumping to the upside, and we're not calling any bear setup. Okay, everything is actually very Jullish, so I don't see any reason right now to be shorting the market. Best thing to do right now, it is like to huddle. Okay, position yourself, let the market do the work. You don't, I mean, personally, right, I think like scalping right now, it is very dangerous, right? Best thing to do, position yourself, understand the correction, buy the correction, buy the bottom, let the market do the work, and then you just go to sleep and wake up looking very, very happy and all of that good stuff, right? So now 2-day time frame looking very Jullish. Price action above the 2-day 21 EMA, price action above resistance. MACD already crossed bullish, guys. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you, but sucker is very bullish. That's the only thing I can tell you. I told you before, guys, as long as we above the 2-day 21 EMA. Okay, I said it right here, October, guys. I just have to repeat it because most people are going to be expecting lower numbers. Yes, we can get lower numbers. However, as long as the structure right here, okay, it is staying the same, it is not likely we're going to see lower numbers. You see what I'm saying? In order to see lower numbers, we have to break the 21 EMA. If we do not break the 21 EMA and MACD crossing bearish, okay, MACD crosses bearish, it is likely, okay, sucker gonna be pumping. Okay, that's just easy, man, no question asked. That's just easy. All right, so now let's go ahead and take a look at Ethereum, because BTC is slightly not volatile, and Ethereum is about to take care of business, right? So we're gonna take a look at Ether BTC. Okay, it is a premium target. So so in our premium, what we said was like, we bullish on Ether, right? We know Ether gonna pump to like a 2200, right? I told you about that, guys. I told you about Ether pumping to 2200, like when Ether was like, guys, $1,000, guys. So Ether, we know exactly Ether going to be pumping. Okay, our primary target was like 1618 to 1725 accumulation. After that, we're going to take it to the upside. So what we're looking for right now, it is like continuation pattern up to like 2211 to 2353, guys. Remember, guys, I gave you all of these targets. That's why I'm just summarizing it, right? So what we're looking for right now, it is a move to the upside. The move is not highly volatile yet, but so we're gonna expect like a big pump to the upside, a big green candle going all the way up through like a $2,000 and so on. So Ether, it is very, very strong. And why am I so bullish on Ether? If you take a look at Ether BTC, one thing I told you guys over the last few weeks, okay, if Ether BTC is not bullish, you don't need to be bullish on Ether. That's it. Just stay bullish on BTC. Why is that? Okay, the pump right here, guys, remember, right here, right, when Ether was dropping, okay, Ether was like, that was like the first week of January, Ether was like 750, I mean actually like 750 to 700 range. So most people have been panicking about Ether, okay, not breaking out, and BTC was breaking out. What I said was like, Ether cannot break out, okay, as long as we're going to be dropping. Okay, so we're going to need to retest the bottom just about like 0.023, right, 0.023, right, and then we're going to pump straight up. And once we pump right here, what we're going to do, we're going to let it do the work. Okay, don't do anything, let market do the work, let it correct, and we're going to get the direction. Price action corrected beautifully right here. What we did, we took it to the upside, right, bang, took profit. Now price action is giving us another correction, guys. What are we expecting? We're going to expect another big move to the upside, bang, okay, another big move, and that's versus BTC. So if BTC can stay just constant, okay, or even slightly bullish, Ether gonna take care of business. Okay, it's gonna pump right through $2,000 very, very soon. Okay, so it is my own opinion, so please do not trade it, okay, if you don't know what you're doing, or do not go ahead and short this sucker, okay, just because we're expecting 2200 and sucker can pump all the way up to 3000. So just be cautious. Okay, one thing, okay, we could say it is bearish is like 2-day MACD already crossed bearish. However, price action is still above the 21 EMA. So that's what I was waiting exactly, guys. When Ether was dropping, I was bullish early this week, okay, just about like the 6th, the 7th, 8th, right? I was bullish, but I was not comfortable with Ether BTC dropping. Okay, it is a very, very useful technique to basically try to apply. You can apply it throughout the bear market, not the bear market, throughout the bull market, right? And then basically it is going to be very, very helpful, and it is going to give you guys a good signal when to long Ether and when to basically get out of Ether. Don't try to short this sucker. Okay, it is very, very bullish. Okay, it is very, very, very bullish. All right, so now let's take a look at Ether USD again, right? So Ether USD again on the lower degree, I don't see anything crazy, right? Really, we got a big buy volume right here, right? So we got a big buy volume, price action closing above resistance. 6-hour resistance is like 1800, right? So that's it, guys. Sucker, you know, these bears gonna basically suffer a lot. Okay, if like we can get a close above 1818, right? 1818 going to be a range we want to close at before the daily candle close, right? Because remember the 8-hour candle right now, it is, you know, it is going to close at the same time as the daily candle. So a close above 1818 could be a confirmation of a further move to the upside. If it gets rejected, guys, we still get our 6-hour 21 EMA, and we at the same time get our, you know, 8-hour 21 EMA, both of them right here. Okay, just about like a 1725 to 1750. So Ether bulls, guys, most likely going to be throwing a party within the next like a few days and so on. So make sure to enjoy the ride and let the sucker do the work, and no need to do anything crazy right here. All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching.